Good morning, Hare Krishna. Today I'm going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam. This is my second video for the Bhakti Vaibhava course. Now I'm going to share the screen to read the verse and the translation. So the second verse is from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 1, Verse 10. Prayena alpayusha sabhya kalau asmin yuge jana manda sumanda matayo manda bhagyahi upadruta. Translation. O learned one, in this iron age of Kali, men almost always have but short lives. They are quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, always disturbed. I highlighted the keywords which I am going to elaborate further. These keywords are short lives, quarrelsome, lazy, misguided, unlucky, disturbed. So the first keyword is short-lived. As we know that in Kali Yuga, the life of humans and other species are reduced very much compared to the previous yugas. What is the reason for that? In Kali Yuga, the duration of the life is shortened, not so much because of insufficient food, but because of irregular habits. As we all are aware, those who are working in companies, they have different shifts, and the body need to adjust according to the shifts. Some are in the day shift, some people are in night shifts, and not only those people who are working in a company, other people who are working in offices, or the students who are studying in university. They have Monday to Friday working days, have it one particular set of habits which completely changes on the weekends. Weekends we tend to take more nap, we try to take rest. So this creates irregularity in the habits. Bhagavatam illustrates that by keeping regular habits and eating simple food, any man can maintain his health. Nowadays, we have a epidemic of obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and so many other type diseases due to different or changed eating habits and refined foods. So we need to focus more on our eating, what to eat and what not to eat. And it is very simple. We need to eat simple food, vegetarian food that is offered to the Lord, freshly cooked. In Bhagavad Gita, it is mentioned that the food which is fresh and cooked within 3 hours, consumed within 3 hours after cooking, is good for health. Second point for our short lives in the Kali Yuga is overeating, over sense gratification, over dependence on another's mercy, and artificial standards of life, which sap the very vitality of human energy. Overeating, as we know that we have craving for the chocolates, craving for the snacks, the pizzas, the burgers, over sense gratification, watching TVs, movies, having smartphones, having computer screens. These all are increasing our gratification, demand for gratification. Similarly, over dependence on another's mercy. We are very much dependent on the mercy of our government to get the benefits if we are unemployed. If we are employed, we are dependent on our seniors or the boss to have a good rapport. So these all leads towards the over dependency on another's mercy. Artificial standard of life includes artificially illuminating our rooms, the lightings, the heatings, and so many other artificial way of living our life. These all leads to shorter duration of the life. So we need to think carefully how to avoid these temptations. Second key point is quarrelsome. Men are no longer interested in spiritual values. Material gratification is now the standard of civilization. We are more interested in the politics, in the sports, and in so many other topics to discuss. But we are not interested in discussing the spiritual values, the spiritual pastimes, or spiritual texts. We are interested in the maintenance of materialized civilization by forming complex nations such as United Nations, G5, European Union, and other communities, which leads to a constant strain of hot and cold wars between these groups. And not only these leads towards the fight or the quarrelsome nature. In our day-to-day activity, we are seeing that more people are stressful. And when that stress level increases further, we start quarreling with other people. So we need to reduce our stress level. Number 3, key point is lazy. The people of this age are also very lazy, not only materially, but in the matter of self-realization. Human life is a mean by which the living entities can end all the miseries of hard struggle for the life in material existence, and by which he can return to Godhead, his eternal home. So we need to be very serious, very active, very enthusiastic towards reading the spiritual text, towards following the spiritual paths, so that we could understand more about the devotional service. But at the moment, due to the bad system of education, men have no desire for self-realization. We need to guide other people, and also we need to focus on ourselves. Number 4, misguided. Even if men come to know about self-realization, they unfortunately become victims of misguided teachers, parents, friends, etc. In this age, men are victim not only towards different political creeds and parties, but also different types of sense gratificatory diversions, such as cinema, sports, gambling, clubs, mundane libraries, bad association, smoking, drinking, cheating, pilfering, bickering, and so on. With the advent of mobile phones, laptops, smart tablets, the consumption of these sense gratificatory tools are increasing more and more. We need to minimize these. Number fifth key point, always disturbed. In this age, minds of men are always disturbed and full of anxieties. We have a small tool or gadget known as mobile phone, which constantly sends us notification of chat messages, of other news activities. We have newspapers, which bombard us with politics, affairs related to politics, the crime, economy, etc. And not only the mobile and the newspaper, we have television, we have Xbox war games, and so many other ways by which we get disturbed. Due to so many different engagements, our mind is always disturbed, and there are many unscrupulous men manufactured their own religious faiths. There are many cults in Western world, also in India, which are not based on any revealed scriptures. And very often people who are addicted to sense gratification are attracted by such institutions. Consequently, in the name of religion, so many sinful acts are being carried on that the people in general have neither peace of mind nor health of body. Number six key point is unlucky. Many unscrupulous men manufacture their own religious faiths. In India, we have many gurus, many cults, many ashrams, many ways to understand the gods, but most of them are misleading the general mass of the people. These religious faiths are based not on any revealed scriptures, and this causes a great difficulty to raise the spiritual standard of present human society. So, what is the solution to all these problems? In Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 2, Text 18, it describes Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhakti Bhavati Nashtaki. Translation. By regular attendance in classes on Srimad Bhagavatam and by rendering service to pure devotee, all that is troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed, and loving service unto the personality of Godhead, who is praised with transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. So, in essence, we need to be attending the Srimad Bhagavatam classes, and we need to be serving to the devotees in the temple by cleaning the temple, helping in the kitchen for the Sunday feast, helping in the book distribution, and helping in many other ways. By these two processes, we will clean and completely destroy all the impediments in the pure devotional service to the Lord. I stop here. Thank you.